Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for LeBron James.
And sometimes you have to adjust your game as Father Time starts to take a toll. And I think we've seen that. He's still a valuable contributor. And look, what he may be doing less in terms of raw scoring output, his veteran presence certainly offsets.
As we send you over to Jennifer Quintana from the sideline.
MP, you guys are going up against one of the most explosive offenses of the association. What do you have to do to keep them in check?
In check. In check. See, that's the first mistake people make right there.
What's that?
If you get into a fight with somebody big and strong, you ain't thinking, well, I know they're going to clock me in the brain, got to keep them in check. No, you go crazy from the start. Don't give them a chance to throw their best punch.
What does that look like tonight, then?
Holding them to a new season low.
You heard it here first. Back to you guys. Back to you, Kevin.
Hey, thanks, Jennifer. And now the Lakers starting group. You've got Hayes. James is out there with MP. Then there's Doncic, and it's Smart in at the point guard position. And for the Nuggets, inside for him, it's Gordon and Jokic. Jamal Murray is out there with Tim Hardaway Jr., and it's Watson in at the small forward. RJ, here we are about the middle of the season. Where are these teams putting their focus right now?
Some are already monitoring their conference position, but this is the time to stay focused on being healthy and just playing good basketball every night.
And MP tries to bring out his best when he's matched up against any of the league's top teams. You know, he has said it publicly, but he puts a lot of stock in games like this one.
And that's the thing about MP. He loves a challenge. We've already seen how he can raise his game in this kind of a situation. I know he's more than fired up for this contest.
No good from outside. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
I had a chance to talk with the head coach for Denver. I asked him, how do you plan to deal with Luka Doncic? He laughed and said, I think that's a question the entire league is asking. Luka is amazing. He's been a superstar from day one, and what impresses me the most is his poise. Nothing seems to get to him. Back to you guys.
Thank you once again, Allie. Let's see the connected cam angle on that stunning play, brought to you by AT&T. And Hardaway gets it to go.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And he's good on the three ball.
MP looking solid from there.
Murray surveying the D. Hardaway finds Jokic. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Watson's shot is off. LA drawn 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Back to James. Down low. And finished off by LeBron.
How about the vision from MP? In the pick and roll, that's very encouraging to see.
Pass to Watson. Gordon with a screen on LeBron. Watson with it. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. LeBron kicks to James. He's looking for Hayes and finds him. Launches it. MP, no good. The Nuggets trail by 3. Right, we see a lot of change in the NBA, but Nikola Jokic always seems to stay in the MVP conversation.
And not just in it, at the top of it. His ability to affect the game is basically unmatched. He dominates in just about every single aspect.
So it's the Lakers now, after the Nuggets pick up 2. Just 5 to shoot. Takes the 3, and that's good. MP for 3. James has got his second bucket of the night.
I like how MP picks his spot on offense. Terrific decision there by him.
Jokic high post. Outside Gordon. Shoots the three. A rebound by the Lakers.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Smart goes in, and he banks in the layup.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for Denver. 6-point game. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity on the offensive end was not matched by their opponent. That led to some easy buckets.
And on top of probably having the better talent, they never let up. Great effort, great win.
Now James, following the three-point attempt by Aaron Gordon.
Hey, he can make that shot and have to respect him defensively.
Nuggets have gone 3 of 7 from the field since they've gotten underway. Murray, the pass to Jokic. Murray outside. Pass to Watson to end the run. It's rebounded by Hayes.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
MP kicks to Hayes. Back to James. Hayes dishes to MP. LeBron James on the wing. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got 3 assists in the game.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been tripled.
So David Adelman's decided to call a timeout here. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Fantastic string of games for him. Your Western Conference Player of the Week, MP.
Well, you just look at the scoring he's provided and the numbers he has put up, and it's a no-brainer. Rarely does someone carry an offense this much and not walk away with some form of hardware for their effort.
Now here's Murray. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. And again, Denver no good.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
Inside, out to Doncic for 3, and the Lakers hit again from deep.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Gordon. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just under 14 points a game. Pass to James. For the 3, up and in for the basket, number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Hardaway, that's a 2-pointer. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
Really thought he had this one, and the defense, they were giving it to him.
MP passes to Hayes. Back to James. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the 3s in time.
So David Adelman's decided to call a timeout here. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Making a change here. Hachimura's checked in. Now let's take a look at the top rookies in the league. Our rankings here for the race for Rookie of the Year. Distinction every young player would love to have. You look at James. Well, he's shown he's a force as we move along in the meat of the season, sitting pretty at that number 1 spot now, and it's his race to lose.
And this is just a special, special player. No question he should be favored for the Rookie of the Year award at this point.
He has to be. The thing that's impressed me most is his mental toughness. He's got the kind of poise that you just don't see in a lot of rookies.
Now James, after Luka Doncic's three-pointer that didn't go.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Murray outside. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. And this summer, Carmelo Anthony inducted into the Basketball Hall of Fame. The former 3rd overall pick by Denver back in 2003.
And he played 7.5 seasons with the Nuggets, his longest stretch with any team, representing them 4 times in the All-Star game.
And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Nuggets. Pass to Watson, to the paint, and then Gordon with the dunk.
A constant threat around the rim. Gordon is an agile big who just throws it down with ease.
MP against Gordon. A 3 from MP. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Outside Gordon. And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
James kicks to Doncic. Back to James. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. MP's got 26 points.
And MP is in fuego right now. If I'm on his team, I'm going to keep feeding them and feeding them.
Pass to Watson. From the arc. And it's Luka with the rebound.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Nuggets shooting 31% here early on. Not getting the shots they'd like. Murray. Pass to Watson. Back to Murray. Launches a 3. Offensive rebound.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
They set a physical tone early on, and they're being rewarded for their efforts.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Well, MP in the last matchup against Toronto got the job done. He dropped an amazing number of points and hit a bunch of threes. No surprises there. Such an impressive effort. The team relied on him, and he delivered.
Allie, we appreciate the update. In stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
Here's Jokic following the bucket by the Lakers.
I'll be honest, I'm a little surprised he missed that.
MP with it. Hardaway picks him up. Such a wide open look. LeBron's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Los Angeles. James has gone 2 of 2 from three-point land tonight. Pass to Watson. 1:21 left to play here in the first. Outside Gordon. They need this one. Rebounded by Smart. The Lakers controlling the game. In the corner, it's James. The tray. And MP gets it to go on the assist by James. James has got 29. And here are the Nuggets now. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Wide open look here for Murray. Hits it from three-point range.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Buries the long-range jumper.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
Outside Hardaway. Back to Murray. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. Yep, that one goes in there.
And if Jokic has the position inside, forget it.
Murray against MP. That will count. And again for three.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. And the buzzer sounds to end the first, and we've got a blowout underway here. Los Angeles on top, delivering the blowouts. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Lakers.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And they've also been effective from beyond the arc tonight. And if that continues, guys, it can really open up the rest of their offense.
In at the guard spots, Murray and Brown. Cameron Johnson is out there with Brown. And it's Valanciunas in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group for Denver getting going here in the second. Yet another bucket.
Yet again, he's reached 40 points. He's close to having the fourth most 40-point games in a single season.
Well, we've seen it. He's been on fire all season long. Here's Johnson. Following the basket by MP. Pass to Valanciunas. 5 to shoot. Denver needs to get off his shot. Brown, no good. It's LeVert on the wing. He's covered by Murray. From deep, James, and again Los Angeles with the triple.
He's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
Brown kicks to Valanciunas. Valanciunas sets a screen for Murray to stop the run. Valanciunas passes to Johnson. That three off the mark.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Took him no time at all on that one. MP's got 46 points.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Murray, good.
And that is how you respond. Murray knocking down one of his own from beyond.
And here's MP for three. A three-pointer is right on target. James has got 49 points in the game. Pass to Johnson. Murray outside and out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. A chance now to check out how the All-Star voting is shaping up.
And I tell you, the excitement's starting to ratchet up a little bit as the tallies start coming in.
Take a look at Murray. He's among the top 10 in the voting in the Western Conference. The fans rewarding him for a tremendous season so far.
And I'm sure he's grateful for that. But, Kevin, I know what he really wants is a spot in that starting lineup.
And it seems like the anticipation just continues to build each year around this time of the season. Gonna be a fantastic weekend. And here are the Nuggets now after the basket by Los Angeles. Murray way outside. And it's MP with the rebound. James has got 4 rebounds now tonight. And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. LeVert the pass to James. Denver grabs the miss. This, their first look at this year's Los Angeles squad.
And we saw how competitive and entertaining the season series was between these two terrific teams last year.
It's always a marquee matchup on the schedule. I think it's going to be another fun set of games between them this year.
So it's the Lakers now. Denver able to drain the three. And another one.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Valanciunas with a screen on LeVert. Murray finds Valanciunas. Outside for Murray. There's Brown with the three. And James pulls it down. James has got his 5th rebound in this one. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Takes it off the glass. MP's got 54 points.
What a finish by MP. He just finds a way to convert through contact.
Murray outside. From deep three-point land, sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Murray's got 6 in the quarter.
And he's on a good pace here from three-point range. Made 1 in the first, 2 more here in the second. It seems like with more to come.
James misses. Denver's gone for the three-pointers 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. Johnson sets the screen for Murray. Fires from deep. Johnson can't hit.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
And here's MP for 3. The rebound by Johnson. Nuggets have gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. Offensive rebound. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
And one way Valanciunas generates offense, using that big body to snare the board and keep the play alive.
Again, what an avalanche!
And this remarkable rookie campaign reaching a new milestone in terms of production. He's now number 2 all-time for points scored in a rookie season.
He's among some elite company. Makes you wonder how many more outstanding achievements lie in front of him. He is a lot of fun to watch. MP, no good. For Denver, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. And for 2 seasons running, Richard, the Lakers have bowed out in the first round. How do they change that and go further?
Well, now they... able to bounce it.
And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make,
the previous play is under review.
It's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and
the ruling on the floor is confirmed.
People have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge that.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Lakers ahead, running away with it. And we'll get going after this from Ball Arena.
Hey folks, thanks for joining us. It would be an understatement to say it's been a great half for the Los Angeles Lakers.
They've imposed their will on the glass, getting all the 50-50 balls and maybe even a few 20-80 balls.
Love the activity. Don't just say you want to win. Prove it and get it.
And the next topic to touch on, a look at which players might be appearing in the upcoming dunk contest. And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. It's been a clinic out there by James.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside? Or did coach have some new ideas for them?
Taking a look at Los Angeles. They've got Smart. He's out there with MP. Then it's James. And it's Doncic in at the 2 spot.
Leading scorer on the night, and he looks very hungry for more. Keep feeding him. Operation Feed the Horse.
Out left to the wing. In the corner, it's Gordon. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Gordon's got 17 now.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
It's good from long range.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
Outside Gordon. About 1 minute played here in the second half. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
And when Gordon is hot, boy, he is fun to watch. And you can tell he's having fun as well.
James has a two-pointer. Again, Los Angeles.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Outside Gordon. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. They get it back. Here's Murray to the middle. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Oh, Jokic with attitude there. Love it.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Hey, the Nuggets have gotten used to success. Nikola Jokic said, quote, winning is a lifestyle for us. It's really good when you're winning. Everybody's happy. Everybody wants to play. Everybody is buying into the system. I was here when we were losing, so I do not want to go back to that. Kevin, back over to you.
They're sure good with him in the lineup. Okay, thank you, Allie. Here's Gordon. Pass to Jokic. Uncovered. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
And an excellent start to the second half. Only missed one shot in their first 5.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. MP outside. Fires the 3. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
LA has gotten all 4 of the three-point shots to go down since halftime. They're lighting it up here. Doncic's shot is good.
And what a fantastic start here to the second half. They have yet to miss.
Outside Gordon. Murray, a screen on MP. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And here is Murray. He's got 9. Pass to Watson. Kicks it out to Gordon. All alone. And it falls over the rim and in. Gordon's got 21 in the game. I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Thanks. With players signing rich extensions, highlighted by Devin Booker's 2-year, $145 million max contract, we're quickly approaching a time when so-called supermax players will be making over $1 million per game. As shocking as it sounds, the reality is that the best players are already worth more than that to their teams.
It's all about results. Thanks so much for the report, Shams. Watson, the Lakers with the rebound. James has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And the foul called on MP. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Now Murray. He's a player that you can only hope to slow down as he averages nearly 28 points a game. Hardaway for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. MP's got his 7th rebound here tonight. James finds James. Three-pointer. And good. He hits it again. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Outside Hardaway. And Watson has it in the corner. Outside Gordon. Jokic high post. Clock at 6. There's the 3. The Nuggets with another miss.
You love to see the competitive fire, but he couldn't sink that revenge triple.
From deep, James. Rebounded by Hardaway. For Denver, they've gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. Uses the glass to finish the lane. Hardaway has got 11.
A power move by Hardaway. Not just a jump shooter, folks, though he does like that jump shot.
Fires for three, and it's MP with the three.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
To the inside. And Jokic with the basket on the assist by Murray. Jokic has got 6 in the quarter.
And they trust Murray to get the ball where it needs to go.
And never Greg an all-star, but he is a star. Jamal Murray can flat out play.
And he's had his hurdles to overcome with injury over the years, but he's never one to shrink from a challenge. And he remains a prolific shot creator.
Got that one. Up quick. 13 points in the game.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
The three from MP. Good. Another from 3.
Another 3. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
They just keep pouring in. This is a top 5 all-time single game for three-point shots made. Gordon, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
And watch out you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim. And here's MP for connects again from distance.
And this parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
Oh, and that latest triple ties him for second for the most threes in a game. What a monster he's been from deep. Murray against Smart. Beyond the arc. And Tim Hardaway Jr. for 3. Hardaway has got 16.
He's finally getting a chance to show off his range. I know he wishes he would have found his shot in the first half.
Pass to James. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Inside, Doncic kicks to MP. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Denver's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Murray, the pass to Jokic. And it's swamped. And it's the Lakers on the break. And Hayes throws it down.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Here's Jokic, and Jokic throws it down.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
The Lakers shooting the lights out in this one. 7. Good, another from 3.
There it is, a shot that puts him at the top of the record books.
Well, Greg is now tied for the mark for most threes in a single game. In one word, amazing. LeBron kicks to Doncic. Hayes with the screen for MP. To the middle, out to Doncic. MP passes to Doncic. From past the arc. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. To the paint, here's Gordon. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Gordon's got 25 points in the game.
And there's just so much athleticism to Gordon's game. Good luck trying to contain him inside.
And here's MP, and again for 3.
The barrage continues, and he's now broken his own record. It's a new mark for the most triples ever in a game.
He said it. If anyone's going to do it, it may as well be me. And he keeps raising the bar. Higher and higher. Triple after triple. Catch him if you can. Denver calls timeout. And a whole new lineup here for the Nuggets. Now a chance to take a look at some numbers for MP.
And guys, how about the surge of offense he's experiencing right now? These last 5 games, he's been a machine at the offensive end.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Doncic. And here's MP for 3. drills the three-pointer.
Quite simply, he is carrying this team, doing most of the work scoring-wise.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that'll do it, folks. With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, and along with Allie LaForce on the sideline, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching tonight's NBA coverage. See you next time.